Good morning, friends. Here's Lucy today and hanging out in the backyard in her chair. This is her chair. She only likes the green chair. She won't sit in the other chairs. But as you can see, she is very happy and she's looking really good this week. This is the best week so far. We feel like, at least I feel like, oh my gosh, I have crawled out of a deep, dark pit and I'm finally in the sunshine and taking a breath of fresh air. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a recap of what's going on with Lucy. Lucy is 5 years old. She has stage 4 lymphoma, and her cancer is currently in remission. That doesn't mean that the cancer is gone. It means that it's no longer reproducing itself. So she still has a battle ahead of her. She's supposed to get a total of 20 weeks worth of chemo, which I have no clue how we're going to pull that off financially, but we're putting that into God's hands. So we are just in the middle of, we finished 5 weeks of chemo every Monday, and we're in a break. So you get 5 weeks and then there's a break. They rotate the drugs, so there's like 5 different drugs that she gets. One of them has been prednisone, and I don't know if you can notice, it depends on the angle, but if you can see the top of her head, it didn't used to be so bony. And so one of the side effects of the prednisone is that they have muscle loss, and since the facial muscles are so thin, it's more noticeable here in the temporal area. Also, when she stands up, it kind of sags on her spine here. So she receives her chemo via IV, so her little front legs are shaved and she's got little shave spots kind of all over the place. But mostly she looks really good and is feeling good this week. And we're so grateful that she is with us. Her prognosis is, there's several things against her. Being stage 4 cancer, there's not a cure, but her remission could be, we don't know how long her remission could be. The drugs could stop working and she could go back into full active state of her disease even before she's finished with all the chemo, or she could finish the chemo and stay in a period of remission for months or for years. I've read stories and heard, you can see her little bony head a little bit. There's a lot of stories out there. There's Max hanging out. Oh, he's eating grass or something. Anyway, there are lots of stories of longer remissions for dogs. They could be, we're hoping, a couple of years would be awesome, or longer. But we are using an integrative approach. She has a holistic vet, and the dogs that do that sort of thing tend to do better. The holistic vet is focused on helping her with the side effects of the chemo, so she gets through that better, and also helping her kidneys, because her kidneys are still somewhat fragile. So anyway, we just don't know. We take it a day at a time, and we are very grateful. I am so grateful to have this breath of fresh air, and I don't know if you can see me, but here I am. And this week I am focused on just rejuvenating, resting up, recovering from the last, oh my gosh, it started mid-February, right? And I'm doing more research because I am changing the diet some, and I'm going to do another video. I want to start like a dog, cooking channel. So I'm going to do another video about the food because all of that is changing. So much in our life is changing because of all of this. And I want to share what I've learned with other people and also give people encouragement and support. So anyway, here's Lucy again, just so you can see her. We love her. And Max. Max! Hey, buddy. What you doing? Okay, so we're going to sign off now. I know this is turning into a long video. So God bless. Have peace in your heart. And look for the goodness everywhere. There's always goodness, no matter how dark it might seem. There's always goodness. And love wins. That is for sure. Anyway, bye, friends.